are you doing? How are you doing? HW here. Ooh, I fogged up my glasses with that one. It's a beautiful afternoon out here in Nashville, and I am just playing on the 100% free download from the DMBL TD Pack. Everything you heard there at the intro was 100% a free download. I got that whole, all those sounds. It was clean, it was kind of dirty, and sort of an in-between, and it was all just done with the guitar's volume and a little one tube screamer, you know, kind of really acting as a boost and just giving a little shape. But it's a really good example of sometimes all you need is an amp that just does one thing. Although this pack, it does a little more than one thing. It does a couple things. I am a fan of the old 57 Deluxe, okay? Raise your hand if you're a fan of 57 Deluxe. I am. But I will tell you, it's a one-trick pony. It kind of does the Deluxe thing, and that's it. It does the Hotel California lead thing. That's about all it does. And if you turn it up too high, it leaves that territory and just gets not so great. And a lot of that has to do with the speaker. It's an old circuit. And so, you know, when DMBL made some improvements, and I'm seeing that DMBL has re-released those, the company, the people who have control of the estate and the company and stuff, they've re-released those. When I saw those were kind of going around, it looks like all the pros are getting them. They're like 12,000 bucks. I thought, you know what? Let me see if I can get a clone of like the old Tweedledee mods that they used to do. And I got a clone of one, not an official DMBL, but I got a clone of one, and I put it through an old greenback that I just loved. I actually put it through a closed back greenback cabinet, and I just thought it sounded really tremendous. I really loved it, and it's mostly SM545 because I didn't feel like the 121 was adding a ton, so it's just adding a tiny bit of low end, and I even you know, low passed the or high passed the 121 to just kind of give it some grit on the bottom, and it came out beautiful. Now what you hear there is this clean sound. By the way, 100% free in the link below. I'm going to show you to get a couple of these tones. I just clean it up on my neck a little bit. Man, it just is a beautiful clean tone, and there's something about it when you take a lower, wattage or just an amp with lower headroom, and you kind of make it dirty like this. Here's the amp full. But when you back it off a little bit, it's not it's not a clean that you get. It's like a saturated, cleaner tone, if that makes sense. You can hear that it didn't gain a bunch of headroom. You're just pushing it a little less. So you can still hear that it's a shallow headroom. It still sounds like rich. So it's not like a pristine blackface clean, but I really like that clean. Then for the rest of it, I just turned it up. By the way, I just have a little mod and some delay and reverb. I think mod sounds great with this amp, so I'm leaving it on. On the bridge. Too far out of the scale there. Bridge sounds really good, but what I did there, and all you got to do, push it with a boost. I'm using just a little bit of tube screamer. That I dig. I dig that. Love that, you know? There's something about going a little sharp there. Yeah, it's just very like BB Buddy Guy. I don't know. It's that extra, that like Chicago, I'm a little sharp, I'm excited, I'm worked up kind of thing. And I think the amp does that really well. That's what I like about it. By the way, 100% free download. Go check it out. Obviously with a Strat, it's going to be, or any S-type object. You know what I mean? Any S-type object will do. It'll sound even cleaner. I'm not even rolling it off there. That's just the neck. That is a beautiful sound, of course. And that's, again, full on. So this OD one, it kind of almost, with a Strat, would be, I mean, that's clean. It kind of gets edge of breakup, you know? You put on a little boost and you get... So, you know, little boost single coil, you're still not going to quite get there, but you can always juice it up at your own box. Like the Tonex will give you a several decibel gain. If you do pull out humbuckers, it will be dirtier than the P90s. You get it. It's a free download. If you haven't checked it out and you are a player of anything digital, check it out because it's a great one. It's a really great one. I got some great amps coming up, and I send stuff out with every release. So check it out. If you are not on the free email list, you got to get on it because you're just missing out. HW.